want to come to this party, come on through.
You can totally tell, like, some nights there's kids that are out there, like, strictly to see As I Lay Dying, you know, and other nights there's pockets of kids that come out for each band and just go off at one point during the night. The best is when there's, like, people that are there that don't care, that just want to see bands and that just jam and party all night long, you know what I mean?
No matter what band is playing.
And those are our favorite kind of kids.
One thing, I mean, I think that it's definitely evident that it's like, you know, As I Lay Dying's tour, and I mean, like, they're such a big band at this point that they're bringing out so many kids that have never heard of us or, you know, Evergreen Terrace or August Burns Red. So some nights it's just like we're playing to, you know, a bunch of kids who've never heard us, which is like really awesome because, you know, you're exposing yourself to so many new people. But at the same time, some nights it's like nobody knows who you are, so it's like kind of frightening. You know, the energy is like weird, but it's cool. It's definitely awesome. I'm so ready for the record to come out. I'm so proud of what we did with it, and I just can't wait to, like, you know, feedback, whether it's positive or negative, I always want to hear it, and, you know, I just want to get up and play the new songs. Like, I can't wait to do a set where it's, like, majorly songs off controller, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we worked really hard on this one, and, like, I think we're all really anxious to, like, let the songs kind of have their day, you know, and, like, put them out there.
This time around, made it, like, such a personal experience. I mean, it wasn't like we just went in and made a record, and it was like, be here at 9, be out of here at 5, like, he takes so much on himself and, like, really, like, wraps himself in the record, you know, like, he was as stressed about it as we were, and, you know, all the ups and downs. He was up when we were up, he was down when we were down.
He was more stressed
you
than
know,
we were,
yeah,
probably.
he almost, you know, maybe a lot of bands say this, it might be cliche, but he almost became, like, you know, the sixth member when we were doing this album, and, like, he just put so much into it, and I think he made, like, a huge positive effect on the record. And I mean, even on the band. I mean, I think coming out of it, we were, you know, a better band and better friends than we were going into it, which is pretty nuts considering we spend every day together, you know?
Yeah.
So it was really good.
Being in a band, I think, especially, like, a band that tours really extensively and, like, spends so much time on the road and just, like, puts so much energy into something, you know, you can sort of get wrapped up in patterns and sort of get caught in, like, a little bit of a, I don't know, social rut in, like, within the band, within, like, the sort of relationships that you have, and sometimes it takes someone outside of the band to come into it, you know, and make you realize, holy shit, like, these are my best friends, you know, like, just because touring's hard and because being in a band takes a lot out of you, like, I shouldn't forget that, you know, like, I shouldn't forget that the people that I'm surrounded with and that we're all in it together. And I think to an extent Devin, like, helped me get that back, you know what I mean, and be stoked to have the group of dudes that I have, you know.